It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. Now, they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's...
The score, 7-0.
Here we go, tonight.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Pass rush repertoire that time.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Stewart in there to drop him. It sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. They'll find Reynolds over the middle.
Full game. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Here we go, tonight.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That's caught left side. Ruckert with it.
Out of the 30 there.
Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall.
And forget about before he was planted in the backfield. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Here's Fields. That is caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Yeah, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw. Going right back to Wilson.
That was the 8th yards.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
On play action, Fields. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass, you see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with?
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Here's Fields. Slant pass. He's got Reynolds.
Yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Paul want to give up the middle. And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll get this up.
They played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st down, right back to Hall.
And he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
We've hit the 2. Here's 2nd and 10.
Thumbs up. Ready? Get out.
Now it's Fields.
And that'll be incomplete.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Able to get away.
Now Fields going to run.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
To throw is Fields. This ball caught by Mechie.
But he's down inside. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Fields. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Jets have next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Now Fields.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hall.
2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Thumbs up. Ready? Get out.
Fields. Room past the 35.
And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Fields.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. We are into Week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our look across the NFL starts now, and we kick it off with a good one. And it's the 6-time Pro Bowler, Keenan Allen. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Chargers able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. They win it in the final moments. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. And this is Zach Wilson. One of 2 touchdown passes for him in this first half. This one's gone to halftime with the Dolphins with a 10-point lead, 17-7, your halftime score. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Cleveland Browns. And it's the rookie from Oregon, Dylan Gabriel. Here he is on target, fittingly, to his tight end. Hey, happy National Tight Ends Day, everyone. The Browns on top in this one at halftime. A look there at the rest of the action from week number 8. 6 teams on the bye: Arizona, Detroit, Jacksonville, Vegas, the LA Rams, and Seattle. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
The lead, CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try to add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Caught by Wilson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not.
Here comes third and the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
A shotgun snap, Fields. He'll try to pick it up himself.
And he'll go down, but not before. before getting this inside.
As it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort.
Here we go, tonight.
Back to throw now on first down.
And that is incomplete. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Back to throw. Fields.
And that would get only an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Now Fields going to run.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 18. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Here we go. Tonight.
Looking to throw. Fields.
Throw right side, Wilson.
They'll get
Wilson. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
back to throw. Fields. This is caught. Touchdown.
Garrett Wilson
With his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll start on the ground. Hall.
And able to break one tackle, but then 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
The 39-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Play action. It's Fields. Over the middle and complete to Wilson.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable. Open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Don't jump. Right.
Off play action. Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
It won't. Brings up 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's Jet football.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Turbos, right. Right.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He finds Wilson.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson.
42 yards.
And the Jets add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
As the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3. At the 30-yard line.
Ball again.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 20.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Jets.
Looking to throw. Fields. A quick throw, but incomplete.
It's their partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
And he's a potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the...
I think you get it absolutely covered, and then he hot puts it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
You're exactly right. Looked like a for sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn.
And now they're inside the ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Fields.
Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son. Set.
Operating from the gun. Fields. Under pressure, down he goes.
Fields sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
They snap it to Fields.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Caught. It's Wilson.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard
Advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
They'll give the Hall.
The Bengals going to use the set. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Up 2nd and goal. At the
Don't
6-yard
jump. Ready?
line.
One more time with Hall.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
3-yard line.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final active sidelines. We take a break. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Mason Taylor.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Jets have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Jets,
They improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule.
and they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon.